We arrived here last night in the town of Murgab. This is actually the highest town in Tajikistan and was originally founded as a Russian military post in 1892. The people here mostly rely on yak meat farming and other things like that. Interesting enough, the people here are largely ethnic Kyrgyz, so not necessarily from Tajikistan. But today we're going to head to the Ak-Baital pass, which goes to a height of 4,655 meters. Now, we've heard this ride today on the Pamir Highway is going to be absolutely spectacular. I'm just hoping we deal with the altitude okay, but I think it'll be fine at the moment because we're pretty high as we are, so we've had a few days to acclimatise. But first we're going to pop over and find a pharmacy, because my foot is a little bit swollen today, so we need a few more ibuprofens to get through the day. So let's head off, Em.
I've really been looking forward to this pass. It's like the Ak-Baital, did you say?
Something like that, yeah.
4,600 metres. That is crazy high. It really is.
It is, isn't it? It's the highest, well, I think this is the highest I've ever been, full stop, really. I don't think any of the ski resorts go that high in Switzerland.
Well, we've heard that the ride is amazing, so I'm excited. Let's go and do this quick little errand first, and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah, we can also grab fuel here as well, which is quite handy.
This is where we stayed last night. It's called the Pamir Hotel.
Yeah, very popular with overlanders, this one. It's quite big as well, so they have plenty of room, which is quite handy. But this is the town. As I said yesterday, I really like the look of this town. It's like gated as well, so there's a security guard when you enter and leave the town. But this is a genuine, authentic village, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice to see that there's still places like this that have like real community. I mean, our hotel was baking its own bread, had chickens in the back, was very wholesome.
Yeah, very self-sufficient as well.
Let's go and see what octane fuel we can get and if they have any ibuprofen here.
Yeah, I don't think we have many kilometres to cover today. I think it was about 200 in total, yeah. Maybe a little bit more. So if they've only got a lower octane fuel, I'll just put enough to get us to where we need to be.
Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, very distinct houses and buildings around here. That must be the military base there on our right. So it should just be down here. Yeah.
Quite a bump.
A bump. First bump of the day. Right, cow.
Good morning, cow. This must be the main street.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. What day is it today, Em? Is it a Tuesday?
Tuesday.
It is it? There is the pharmacy behind me. Apparently it's well stocked and we'll have everything we need. So hopefully Em can find some ibuprofen there. It's quite a good little vantage point of the town here. You can see pretty much the size of it. It's by no means a huge town, but it's pretty big. And I think there's actually a runway over there as well. And I'm not sure they have so much traffic there, so much aviation traffic. But I'm really looking forward to today's ride. It's going to be nice to have hopefully a more relaxing ride than we did yesterday and really enjoy the scenery. I think I'll put 20 litres in, and then when we get back into Kyrgyzstan we can put probably another 15 litres back in. We'll be back, we'll be good now. Right,
fueled up, got everything we need, got some water. Let's head up to the pass.
Yeah, I'm feeling really relaxed today. I'm quite tired from yesterday. I think that took it out of us mentally and physically a bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hard work at these altitudes as well, especially when you had to walk those bits over the sand.
Yeah, it's okay.
Even this morning, carrying the panniers down, I was out of breath.
Yeah, I mean, it does affect you. Today we'll be at 50% again, 50% oxygen. That and at sea level, and I mean we were brought up at sea level, really.
Yeah.
So we're not. It does, I think, affect you a little bit more when you are from the lower lands.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Is that a statue of Joseph Stalin? Kind of looks like him.
I'm not sure.
It's quite a good pose. Might try that one today.
It looks like a Statue of Liberty pose, isn't it?
There's a little bit. He didn't have anything in his hand.
No, it was just like, huzzah, here I am.
1940. Well, that's a World War II memorial, wasn't it? I think for the Russian soldiers. Right, leaving the town now. The town is just behind us, and we're taking this road. It looks like the road to nowhere. There's some snow-peaked mountains over there. We've got these rugged mountains surrounding us there, and there's scrubland either side. So yeah, it's gonna be a good ride today. I can feel it.
Yeah, interesting few hours until we get up into the altitude. I mean, I think we should have it up maybe on the phone what our altitude is, or can you get it on the sat nav actually?
I can get it on the Kalimoto, yeah. I could probably do it on there too, yeah.
Yeah. It's always interesting to know, because you feel like to gain altitude you have to do like switchbacks, because that's how we gain altitude in Europe. But here they have such big expanses that you're just like slowly climbing. You don't even realise how high you've got. That looks like a whole lot of information that nobody needs.
Yeah, it doesn't have the altitude on either. I'll put it on the Kalimoto when we stop next.
Oh, okay. You can get at the compass though. The compass is always cool.
The compass I can do, yeah, that's not a problem. There you go. We're heading east.
And we're heading the right way.
That is true, isn't it? Finally going the right way again. Road condition is pretty good actually, must say so.
Yeah?
I feel like today is going to be a day of wows and woes. We haven't ridden more than 3 minutes and then this landscape was revealed to us. It's so pretty. The colours in the mountain, like look at the reds and the oranges, and then it's contrasted here with like the deep dark tones, and there's like spirals all across the rocks. It's truly spectacular.
Wow. And we are only at 3,600 meters, so we still have over 1,000 meters to climb today. The temperature is at 20 degrees, so it's quite nice, but there is a chill to the air that you can only get when you're like at high altitude. It's that like glacic nip in the air.
Yeah, he's quite cutting, isn't it? It's nice. It's nice temperature for a change. Wow, this place is spectacular. We're not going to get very far today. We're going to have to stop a lot, I think. But views like that you don't see very often. And it's so peaceful here. It's quiet as anything. Can't hear a thing. You ready to go and explore some more, Em?
Absolutely.
It's actually our last day in Tajikistan today.
I'm quite sad about that.
It is quite sad, yeah. It was like, we're looking forward to getting here. We got here, we rode the valleys, and now it's time to go. Yeah, it's gone very quick.
It has. I mean, we budgeted 2 weeks for the Pamir, but we've done it quite fast.
Yeah, and not trying to do it fast. It just was quicker than we thought it would be.
Yeah, absolutely.
The thing with especially the Wakhan Valley is it's so changeable. You could watch or you can read about someone's experience and they can be like, there was no sand, there was no rain, it was a doddle. But you could have, well, we didn't have rain, but if we'd have had rain, we could probably have added an extra 3 days onto that journey at least. The sand caused a lot of problems for us. Speaking to some friends that rode it, just 2 days ago, they said that the sand was not even a fraction as bad as what we had it. And it just shows how much that road can change. Yeah. And you can't say to someone, I can't give advice to someone and say, oh yeah, it's easy, because you just don't know what it's going to do.
Yeah. I mean, without the sand, we would have been completely fine on that road. It would have been, as you say, a breeze, but then we've had friends that have had awful water experiences with really high currents, and Yeah, everyone's going to have their gripe with the Wakhan. But the Pamir, gosh.
Yeah, it seems like if you're unsure about the Wakhan, the Pamir seems to be a good choice.
Let's continue on, Johnny.
Yep.
Make sure our preload is done.
Absolutely. Something we found out the other day was if we start the bike before we're both on, the preload on the suspension is wrong. It sets it when you turn the ignition on and start the engine, and then make sure that you get the right suspension setting. Because I think the other day I started the bike up with me on it, and then M jumped on, and we felt like the back was almost bottoming out. So then we stopped, reset it again, and then we did some research, and it does turn out you need to both be on it for it to get the right preload, which is quite important.
Yeah.
So Em's just noticed there's a fence running parallel to this road, and there's only one reason why you normally have a fence like that, is for a border, and it turns out that is actually China just over there. It's amazing.
I think Tajikistan has one of the most complex borders.
It does, doesn't it? It's like 1 minute you're looking at Pakistan. I know it doesn't border directly Pakistan, but you can see it.
And then Afghanistan.
And now China
Uzbekistan.
Today. Kyrgyzstan. Wow. I didn't even think about it really, that we'd see China today.
No.
It's pretty cool, that.
We're on our way. China.
This was the cafe, I think, it was advertised back there. Make a nice one.
I don't think I'm going to get an oat milk flat white in there.
I don't think you'll get anything in there, to be honest. Good place to camp though. We have just ticked over 4,000 meters as well.
That's cool.
And if anyone's wondering, has the bike lost any power at 4,000 meters?
Johnny!
Not that I can tell. And yes, I know you shouldn't rev the bike too much at high altitude with low octane fuel. It's a one-off. Oh, there's a little marmot there.
Hi.
He's not scared at all, is he?
No.
Let's get that. Maybe he'll come and say hello. He is.
One just running across the road.
Can you hear him making his little sound?
Hello. He's curious.
Is he going to come right close? Off he goes. Oh, there's two of them up there now. They're quite chubby. That was three. There's loads of them.
I love their tails. They're so cute.
They are, aren't they?
Alright, let's head on.
Alright, I think that's the closest we'll get to China today. On the map though, it looks like it shouldn't be this close, but maybe they have just fenced it off a little bit further.
Bit of a no man's land.
That is quite a good natural division, isn't it, that rock?
It's got a lot of holes in it.
What has? The rock? Oh, the fence?
Yeah, the fence has got a lot of holes in it.
Yeah. We're at about 4,200 meters now, and the temperature has just plummeted. I think it's around about 13 degrees at the moment, so we've put on our heated vests because there's no point in being cold when you could be nice and warm.
Best thing about the Keys heated vest is the collar. The collar in combination with the buff is just happy days.
Well, yeah, I feel like the sun's on my back again now.
Alright, let's head on off.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting a sniffly nose. Ooh,
closing your visor for warmth.
Yeah. Well, we've made it to the pass. 4,655 meters will be our maximum altitude today. and you can really feel the altitude. Actually, it's hard to catch your breath actually at this sort of height. The bike's doing great. Not really noticed any change in performance from the bike at this altitude, but it's really cool to have ridden to this sort of heights. I think we're going to carry on. Looks like he goes up a little bit here, so maybe this is just the start of the pass, and the actual highest point I think is just over there.
Here we go, 4,097.
Oh yeah.
4,498. Hey, 4,501 meters.
We get a little bit more as well, I think.
Yeah, but that's so cool.
It is, isn't it?
I think this is the highest hairpin we've ever done.
It is, isn't it?
Come on, Stormy, keep trucking. That's taken us over 4,615. I'm still climbing. Wow, it's beautiful up here.
It really is, isn't it? Yeah.
It's 13 degrees, but the chill in the air I think must make it 9 or 8.
We're still climbing. Wonder what's above this crest. I think this must be the point
pinnacle
marker. Yeah.
Yeah, it said 688, didn't it? We're at the top. Well done to you, sir.
Well done, yeah, good job.
Wow. That's amazing. What's going to be around this corner? Oh, wow. What a view.
Spectacular, isn't it? Descending back down the valley now. More awesome scenery coming into view. It's really barren and raw up here.
We're descending pretty quickly though.
Yeah, we are, aren't we? I think it's nice that we have the best to last from the Pamir.
It's quite spectacular. It's not what I expected. It's more impressive than I had in my mind that this road would be. Oh no, that's washboard.
Oh,
no!
washboard.
No!
Only short-lived. Well, it looks like we go past a more green area soon. We've still got a fair few kilometres of Tajikistan left before we head into Kyrgyzstan again. We're approaching the big lake just before we cross back into Kyrgyzstan. Now this lake, I remember dropping the Google Man onto the road and seeing it. I've actually just recognised it, which is very strange, isn't it, to recognise somewhere where you've never seen before.
Oh, wow, it's so beautiful in real life. The water is so blue.
It is extremely windy at the moment. I can hardly hear anything else other than the wind. We've got China to the right of us as well, and some like huge glaciers in China as well, which is really great to see. It's quite cool actually that we're riding right next to the border. Some big peaks over there, that's for sure. Well, I think we're heading sort of around the lake now, and the border is just over there, just past the lake.
We're still at 4,000 meters pretty much.
Yeah we are, aren't we? We're standing just before Lake Karakul there behind me, an absolutely magnificent lake. It actually means black lake, but looking at it today, it's got a turquoise shimmer as the sun shines on it. Interestingly, this lake was formed when a meteorite hit the surface and formed this big impact here where we have the lake today. It's also surrounded by spectacular Alps. We've got snow-capped Alps in that direction. I think we've got snow-capped Alps in that one. and what looks like a desert scene over there. It's a truly remarkable place, and certainly worthy of a 10 or 15 minute stop just to take it all in. We're going to carry on now. We're going to ride all the way around the lake. I think there's another point where we get close to the lake, and so it's either here and another point where you're quite close, and then we're going to head around in that direction and eventually cross back into Kyrgyzstan.
So the lake was so beautiful, we've decided to stay here for the night. It's getting late, it's around 5 o'clock now, and the temperature is dropping and it is really cold, and we still have quite a long way to the border, so we thought it was the best thing to do was to stay here.
I didn't know there was a hotel here. It's in the perfect location. Means we get to maybe see the stars tonight as well, which would be beautiful. And just before the hotel was the old village where people still living, and I think there's homestays there as well. So it was nice to see that as we pulled up here.
Yeah, it was really cool.
But it was an easy decision when we saw this place, and we still have some Tajikistan money left, so we might as well stay here instead of doing a slog to the next town in Kyrgyzstan.
And to be honest with you, Sean, I'm freezing.
Yeah,
I'm struggling
exactly.
with the cold today. These dramatic temperature changes are quite difficult for me, so I'm happy to get into a warm place and have an
start
early
the day
night
again tomorrow. I think so. Tomorrow we'll change our plans and we'll go all the way to Osh, so it doesn't really affect our plans. So let's get the bags in and settled in.
Yeah, thanks for a great day. It's been really
fun,
awesome.
hasn't it? Yeah.
We've settled in to the hotel and come straight for dinner because dinner was promptly at 7 o'clock, and this is what we've been given. Honestly, I'm not sure what we're even trying here. I tried to ask what the names were, but it didn't translate through, but I'm gonna give it a try. I think this one, it looks like it's potato in maybe like a cold dumpling. Okay, so that tastes like a pasty. It tastes like a cheese and onion potato pasty that hasn't been like cooked, as in it's not crispy pastry, it's soft, kind of chewy, doughy pastry. It's actually really nice. I'm going to try the soup. We asked for a vegetarian version of the soup, so this is, I think, rice, some bell peppers and potato. Ooh, it's lovely. It's very warming. It's got a little hint of chili at the end of it, and oil on the top, and like almost like a rice pudding rice. It's a very soft rice, but so far Tajik food tastes pretty good. We've just finished dinner and come back to the room. We actually had a little walk around the hotel and grabbed a couple of hot chocolates. I got those sachets when we were in Dushanbe, so we could just ask for some hot water, and they've been such a great little hack and a great idea. We still have loads left as well, and we have coffee for the morning because coffee is not so common here. There are definitely more tea drinkers, and we all know I wouldn't survive without coffee, but it was really nice. The stars are out, the moon is out. It's like you've never seen stars before when you're here.
Yeah, there's almost no light pollution out there. It's completely dark. Maybe one or two lights from a house or two, but that's about it.
Yeah, and I actually picked up a souvenir.
You did, didn't you?
Which is not something that I do because we have no room, but this is a little purse that has been made in the town. I think it's different types of wool, a little zip on it, and I just thought it was really sweet.
Yeah,
couldn't
it's
resist that one.
authentically made here, isn't it? That's definitely not been imported.
Yeah, so I picked up that, and that kind of ends our journey here in Tajikistan. Tomorrow we will cross the border back into Kyrgyzstan. We have a water crossing and a pass to do tomorrow, which will be the next episode. So you'll join us in the next episode as we make our way over one of the famous passes here in Tajikistan and cross over no man's land into Kyrgyzstan.